Good morning, Stewart's Chapel. This is Brother Don and Don Counts, and this is Wednesday's devotion. And we're in Amos chapter 7, verses 7 through 9, and we're at the third vision. This third vision is probably the most well known in relationship to Amos. In fact, when most people think of Amos, this is probably the one thing that they can tell you about, this third vision. This vision is very different. There is no prayer. Amos doesn't pray to have this one stopped. I'll share with you why I think that is the case. Thus he showed me, that's mean God. God showed Amos. Behold, the Lord stood on a wall. That's what he saw. Lord standing on a wall made with a plumb line. Plumb line, it consists of a bob, a weight, usually a pointed weight, and a string. And you hold it and you let it stop, and that will give you a level or a line, a straight line that you can build a level or a straight wall or building. So the image is God standing on this wall that was made with a plumb line, and he has the plumb line in his hand. And the Lord said to Amos, "What do you see?" And Amos said, "I see a plumb line." The Lord said, "Behold, I am setting a plumb line in the midst of my people Israel. I will not pass by them anymore." In other words, there's no prayer that is going to stop me. The high places of Isaac shall be desolate. The sanctuaries of Israel shall be laid waste. I will rise with the sword against the house of Jeroboam. Wow. So there's no prayer. And God tells Amos why. Don't even try to stop me now. I am not stopping. This is happening. And the idea is that God is on the wall. Israel is the wall. He holds the plumb line out, and they are out of line. They are out of line. They have crossed his boundaries. They are no longer in line with his will, his word, his commandments. They are out of line. And now you know what happens when a builder is building a wall and he finds it out of line. He has only one option: tear it down. Can't push it up. You can prop it and leave it like that, but it will not stand. It won't stand. It has to come down. And Amos knows this. Amos, this farmer, a man who works with his hands, know better than most prophets would. And so he doesn't pray. He doesn't pray for forgiveness. He doesn't ask for the Lord to stop. He will declare this message to the people of Israel. The Lord describes what are the walls, the three walls that he is going to destroy that are out of line. Now, the way I did it today when I was working on this, I did it with all H's so I could try to remember it, but as you can see, I'm having to look at my notes because I couldn't remember it. He's going to destroy the wall of their high places. Their high places. These high places were their places of worship. They're places of worship to other gods, not the worship to him. And so God says, I'm going to destroy your high places, your places of other gods. He's going to destroy their holy places. That's their sanctuaries of Israel. Those were two places, Bethel and Dan. That's where Jeroboam the first built the golden calves and says, you don't go to Jerusalem anymore. You don't go to the temple. You come here and you worship these golden calves right here. And he appointed his own priests that were not Levites to be the priests. God is going to destroy all of the high places where their false gods live, and he's going to destroy their most holy place where their golden calves are. But he's going to destroy the high palace. He is going to come against their kings and rulers. Jeroboam, the sword is going to come against them and destroy Jeroboam's descendants. Now when Amos declares this, Jeroboam the second is the king. Jeroboam the first was the one who did this. Now there's 200 years from the time is Jeroboam and Jeroboam II, so you don't need to be thinking, okay, this must be his son. No, it doesn't work that way. It's 200 years from the time that they built the golden calves to now, and God is coming. God is coming. This one cannot be stopped. Have you ever thought or ever tried to envision God holding a plumb line over your life? Would you be in line with His Word, in step with His Son? Love you, Stewart's Chapel.